Namaskar. Today is an auspicious day. A small village called as Dehu, from there a procession starts or begins today, and then it starts from today until for about 20-21 days, and it reaches to a place called as Pandharpur every year since hundreds of years, and thousands of people gather together and walk from Dehu until Pandharpur. And this walk or this entire procession is with that yearning and the pining mind of so many devotees which are walking down and to have that one glimpse of Vithoba in Pandharpur. Unfortunately, this year we will not be able to see such beautiful procession, and that's because of Corona pandemic. However, this is for our safety. During this time of starting from today until Ashadi Ekadashi, I thought why not to have this video vari or maybe the video journey to Pandharpur through understanding the saint poetry, literature of saint poetry of Maharashtra and Karnataka, particularly these poems or abhanga or bhajan which is written in the name of Vithala. When there is a devotee and deity relationship of particularly with Vithoba, then for a devotee, Vithoba is not only a deity, but then Vithoba is mother, Vithoba is father. Vithoba sometimes becomes a thief, sometimes it is a goldsmith, sometimes it is a pot maker or a mad pot maker. In one of the abhanga of Saint Tukaram, Santa Tukaram, this Vithoba is a ghost. You must have heard this abhanga, Pandhariche Bhut Mothe, sung by Pandit Jaitirtha Meundi in Rag Vasanti or in Rag Pratiksha or Bhupeshwari in Hindustani. Two sisters of South India, Ranjani and Gayatri, they have sung this abhanga in Rag Chandrakans. Also, one of the disciple of Bharat Ratna Pandit Bhimsen Joshi, Sanjeev Jahagirdar in Chandrakans, Rag Chandrakans also. It's a beautiful composition. It's a 4-line composition of Santa Tukaram. I will read the composition in Marathi and then we will see the translation or understand its meaning in English. पंढरीचे भूत मोठे आल्या गेल्या झडपी वाटे बहु खेचरीचे रान बहु खेचरीचे रान बघ हे वेडे होय मन जाऊ नका कोणी तिथे जाऊ नका कोणी गेले तेथे नाही आले परतोनी तुका पंढरीसी गेला तुका पंढरीसी गेला पुन्हा जन्मी नाही आला. This is a Nindastuti. Nindastuti is a type of Indian poetry where you criticize someone, a great personality or a god or a lord or a deity, and you, after criticism, it's the outer shape of this looks like a criticism, but in deep it is not a criticism, but it is love, affection and praise given towards this deity. So in this particular abhanga of Santa Tukaram says that whoever stays there in that Pandhari is a big ghost, and he captures whoever comes or whoever goes in the vicinity of Pandharpur. So if you go in the vicinity of Pandharpur, this big ghost who is sitting in Pandharpur is going to capture you, is going to hold you. He further says, Bahu Khechari Cherana. That means Khechari is a Sanskrit word. Kha means sky and Chari means someone who moves in the sky. or maybe in the sky or space. And who moves in the space? Usually it is considered as ghosts who moves in the space. So he says that bahu khechari cherana. That means there are many such ghosts in that big area. Rana means big area or big jungle of Pandhari. There are many ghosts who are moving around in this area of Pandhari. Now, who can this be ghost? Whenever you a ghost captures someone, that other person also becomes ghost, and that is why you can see there are many saint who have gone to Pandharpur already, have already become possessed or have already become ghosts. Who are those? Santa Jnaneshwar, Santa Namdev, Santa Eknath, Santa Janabai, Santa Soirabai, and so many different saints. Whoever has gone to Pandhari has already been possessed, and they are moving around this Pandhari. Bahu khechariche rana, bagha he vede hoya mana. That means after you go, you see ghosts everywhere, and then you become mad, because you are getting possessed already, because you have entered in Pandhari, and this big ghost who is staying in Pandhari is going to capture you. Gele tethe nahi ale paratuni. One who goes in Pandhari is not going to come back. So you have to say bye-bye to that person, because he is already going to go get mad or maybe get possessed because of this ghost. Tuka Pandhari si gela. Tuka means Sant Tukaram. Tuka Pandhari si gela. That means Tukaram has gone to Pandhari. Punha janmi nahi ala. Once he has gone to Pandhari, he has not come back. He has not taken any birth. He has come. He has got rid of this circle of birth and birth and death. We call usually in Hindu philosophy, Buddha philosophy, or Jain philosophy, it is considered it is a circle of birth and death. You go around this birth-death cycle, and then you get liberated. But how do you get liberated? How Sant Tukaram has got liberated? By getting possessed by this particular ghost who stays in Pandhari. This is a bhakti. This is a poetry filled with bhakti ras. Also Ninda Stuti. There are two aspects that we can see in this poetry. One, Sant Tukaram is criticizing but narrating the greatness of Vithala, and he is also talking about his emotion of bhakti or maybe devotion, and it is unending. There are so many beautiful poetry or maybe abhanga or bhajan which have been composed by many saint poets in Maharashtra and Karnataka. During this period, starting from today until Ashadi Ekadashi, I will take efforts of reading few of the poetry and abhanga and give narration or maybe meaning of this abhanga. Bola Pundalika Varda, Hari Vithala, Shri Jnanadev Tukaram.